Good morning and welcome to this joint meeting of the Health, Social Care and Sport Committee and the Social Justice and Social Security Committee. We've received apologies from Gillian Mackay and Sandesh Gohani is joining us remotely. Agenda item 1 is a decision on taking business in private. Do members agree to take agenda item 2 in private?
Yes.
Thank you. Before we move into private, I understand that some members wish to say a few words about our cross-committee work this session, and I invite Colette Stevenson to make some remarks.
Good morning and thanks, Convener. So just wanted to state from the outset that drug deaths are not abstract statistics. And particularly for me as well, as I lost my brother to a heroin overdose back in 2002. And that loss stays with our family every single day. So my thoughts go out to every single family affected by drug harms and drug deaths. I also wanted to touch upon the work that we carried out with the People's Panel. And so we commissioned a People's Panel to consider the question, what does Scotland need to do differently to reduce drug-related harms? And members of the public, some with personal experience of drug use, heard from a wide range of experts on the issues that lead people to take drugs and the barriers to them getting the help that they need. And they were supported by a fantastic PAC team in the Parliament to discuss each issue and come to a view on the recommendations. So I was pleased that the Scottish Government agreed in principle with all of the panel's recommendations and the actions taken to implement them. And some of them were measures that introduced to ensure that more people with lived experience provide ongoing support and aftercare in the sort of statutory workforce. And also guidance to employers as well and how they can promote an anti-stigma approach. And I think that is really, really important. And also the work on a new alcohol and drug strategic plan to enable services to refer to each other. The work also to extend the approach and principles of the MAT standards to cover all substances. And also, crucially, is providing multi-year funding through the Cora Foundation as well. I also found it really helpful, and I think a lot of other members from the committee, was the visit to the Thistle prior to opening, and again 5 months as well after it had opened. And that was really, really informative. Actually blew me away, some of the things that they were doing there. So in terms of the engagement as well with the local community, with any sort of concerns or answering questions or addressing any issues as well. And just to hear about the range of services that they provided for that local community. So I'm not going to say much more other than I want to say a big, huge thank you to the clerks as well for the amount of work that they've done in pulling this together. You know, I know the Thistle and some of the work we do, it's not a silver bullet, but it's clear that the facility has saved lives and that's been quite apparent. But I'll leave it there, I won't go on any further. And again, huge thank you, and it's been an absolute privilege working with the clerks and the team and the committee on this. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms Stevenson. No other member has indicated they wish to make a contribution, and I will now end the public part of this meeting.